This is a toast for my sister's wedding. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing well and enjoying the champagne as I am here enjoying this delicious lemonade. Before I start my speech, I want to say how happy I am to be here with all of you on such a wonderful, amazing day. As most of you know, I am Leah's brother. I'm also her best man. I take great pride in being her best man, not only as the best man for my sister, but as the best man for my best friend. A lot of people think it's weird that siblings are each other's best men. However, I love her to death, so why wouldn't I? Don't get me wrong though, we've definitely had our ups and downs. We've had our fights, like whenever we go into a hotel room, we have the fight, who gets the bed? But we do a lot of things together too. Like, she'll drive to the Chinese restaurant and I'll pay for it. Because that's what family does for one another. I also want to tell you, Megan, how happy I am that you are my sister. Not only because I love you with all my heart, but for the fact that that means Leah is now your responsibility and no longer mine. She's your problem now. It's a joke, mostly. But also, Megan, I want to tell you how lucky you are to have her as a family member. She's the best family member anyone could ever ask for. She's the best family member anyone could ever get. She's so great that I remember when we were kids, she would make me lunch for school. She would make me dinner. She would sing me a lullaby every single night because I asked her to, because she knew I wouldn't go to bed unless she did. But she still did. And from that point on, I always knew she'd be an amazing mother. And I still know she'll be an amazing mother when she has her own family. She's also an amazing sister and best friend because whenever I went to a party, and high school party, you know what that includes, she'd always make sure I'm safe. She wouldn't go to bed until she knew I was in a house safe. And I always appreciated that, most of the time. Sometimes I found it annoying, but now I understand how much that really meant to me. Now, for those of who do not know about my family's unique sense of humor, and for those who just found out, I apologize. I really do. We're hard to deal with sometimes, I'll admit it. However, I didn't know if Megan could handle it. That was until it was me, Megan, and Leah all in a car, and Leah was singing. And for those of you who know how Leah sings, you know. And I looked at Megan, and I'm like, I envy your ability to be deaf right now. And she looks at me, turns back on her hearing aids, and says, huh? And from that point on, I knew we'd be great friends and later siblings. I'm so happy to see and witness this new family that is forming right here. So I'd like to raise a glass to this new family, Mrs. and Mrs. Kalick.